Hey guys, the BrainScratch crew here with one of my favorite GameCube games, Pikmin!
Could someone tell me what the first thing about Pikmin actually is?
You don't talk about Pikmin.
So I think it's gonna be a long time.
I haven't played it either. I probably
me round
never
again
will,
to
so
find.
might as well watch it.
I'm not the man you think I am at home. Whoa, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man.
Getting
Rocket
Vector Man too
burning up. Oh, god damn it!
This is what you get for singing Elton John.
It's so cute. I want one.
It looked cute until it turned its head and I saw that awful, pointy nose.
Hey, shut up. It's okay, Pikmin. You can have as big of a nose as you want. It's still smaller than
It's
Barb's.
not.
Says the guy who probably wants to buy 100 plushies of Red Pikmin and then walk around with them.
Dude, that would take like $2,000. I don't have that kind of cash.
Worth it.
If I had the money to burn, yeah, I'd go for it.
Subject these Pikmin things to slave labor by throwing them at shit.
Lewis, if you have the time, listen to the song "Ah no Uta" by Strawberry Flower, which was actually the promotional song for this game. It's a song from the Pikmin's perspective saying how much their life sucks when they work with Olimar, but they love him anyway because they consider him a father figure. It's really depressing, and it's such a happy song.
The moment you said it was Earth, I just realized how tiny Olimar is.
Olimar's about the size of a quarter.
Yet he can fight Bowser in Smash Brothers.
Like, I thought the Pikmin could just, overwhelm Olimar by sheer force of numbers.
But
And,
why
you know,
would they? You gotta
obliterate
understand that the
them,
Pikmin
like-
can't survive on their own at this point.
Because they're stupid.
They are stupid.
Well, we don't even know if he can push the cardboard box or not. We haven't even tried. He just assumed that he can't.
Because he's a FedEx driver.
And I'm surprised that this thing can even lift off at all, because even though it has its engine, it doesn't have one of its wings, no cockpit, no seat.
Does it even have landing gear?
Yes. He remembered to put that in, at least.
So yeah, at the end of the first day, 2 days remain. Wait.
Wait, no, what was no, that's
right.
long over.
Yeah,
As
we've
you
got...
can see, the moon landed anyway.
Captain
Yes.
Zog, stardate now. We landed on a planet. I found these strange creatures who obeyed my every command. Spock calls them most illogical. Kirk out.
So anyway,
29
yeah.
parts, it's gonna be a long ass LP.
His intergalactic FedEx truck has a massage machine built in.
Yep.
Well, he's not a FedEx truck driver at all. The Forest of Hope, because everyone else is fucked.
Why exactly are our Pikmin bashing their head against a wall?
They're tearing the
It's a-
wall down.
Because they
So
don't
we
know
can-
how to tear the wall down efficiently.
So, we're killing things and carrying their carcasses back to do what exactly?
What are we doing with the carcasses?
You can spawn
You
more
put them in
Pikmin
the
with
onion and you get more Pikmin.
What?
What?
Have you ever played Age of Empires, Lewis? You need 50 pieces of meat and then you get another person born. A full adult male born because you have 50.
Underneath this candy-coated shell is a game from hell.
So anyway, if you look to your left, we've got our first chip part. It's an unlimited energy supply.
Hey, I have a question. How did we take off last time without our fuel supply?
We had the engine.
Right, how did we take off last time without the fuel supply that powers the engine?
It's a
We
video
have the
game.
engine.
It's a video game.
That the so that they don't wake up the bulb orb like that. Ah, run away, run away!
Kill it.
No, don't pick up the shock absorber.
Can you throw the shock absorber at the Bulbin?
No.
No, you can't.
Oh.
And then it just walks away. Okay, I know I'm out of your territory, but like 2 more steps and you would have had a nice lunch there, dude.
You just can't be bothered.
Fuck. I
Back
didn't
to
know
sleep.
Yes, Lewis, ghosts come out of enemies and Pikmin when they die. You hear not only 12 individual death cries, but you see 12 little Pikmin ghosts flying out of them, and I always feel really depressed. And I'm like, oh, I'm a bad Olimar. I let my children die.
They're your slaves, not your children.
I love my...
With that said, Captain Falcon is a genocidal maniac.
He is a genocidal maniac. I felt so terrible watching that cutscene.
Who needs to pick them when you have Captain Falcon around?
But he didn't have to kill them all.
They were in Captain Falcon's way. You do not
They
get
were
in Captain
trying to
Falcon's
help.
way.
Might be easier to do things like multitask if you could zoom way out.
One's dead.
Give multiple different commands to different things at the...
Okay,
No, I'm
and
having-
face wall.
Though worth lighting changes for each.
Heave! 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 Heave!
Beast,
Heave!
beast, Feast.
Sometimes I want to hear what the Pikmin are thinking.
Feast.
Oh yeah.
Captain's log, stardate now. I ordered the Pikmin around and tried to see what their capabilities was by contacting them by the only way I know how. Sexual intercourse. They did not seem to respond well. Work out.
I just realized that I'm working for Nintendo and I cannot use the word sexual intercourse. What's my G-rated term? Sexual intercourse.
Cake.
Cake. Must have cake with the Pikmin.
Which you... Yes, that is a very interesting can texture game.
Bad camera angles.
Yeah, but then it would get caught on the wall. But that Pikmin died. Somehow.
Wow.
Dick.
Now they're grown up a little bit. Don't know why they don't grow into flowers and buds when they're out of the ground, but whatever.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
But they should get photosynthesis while they're out of the ground.
Photosynthesis.
I wonder if
what-
they taste good baked.
You'd eat a Pikmin? You monster!
You just detonated one in front of a stone wall. You're not much better.
I didn't mean to do that, though.
He's like really compensating with his name.
Well, the
Well, he
So-
can
salesman, well, the
name
salesman,
the parts.
salesman
So,
told
like,
him it was
what does this
extraordinary.
part do?
He doesn't know. All he
The,
knows
the
is that,
salesman told him it was extraordinary, so it must be so.
hey, I can describe...
You guys grab the bolt. You take the body bags. Let's go.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Face
there will-
wall.
yeah.
Face wall. Say what?
Olimar's just in denial. He wants to pretend that that thing's useful because he doesn't want to feel ripped off.
The salesman said it was
myself,
extraordinary.
The Nova Blaster!
It does stuff, apparently.
Though I've got to wonder, if you've got a gun this powerful on your ship, why did you lose to the asteroid?
Because he wasn't paying attention while driving. He is a
Did you
FedEx
see the beginning of the journey? He was too busy
texting
singing
us.
Elton John.
That it's powerful enough to blow up stars? So I assume that if we tried to shoot the Nova Blaster at, like, the walls or something, it would just blow up half the planet.
Overkill.
It would just destroy all of the parts we're trying to collect
At least
anyway.
we'll know it's dead.
The whole time anyway, you might as well leave a few Pikmin to flower for
God
a
damn it, past me!
All you had to do was kill the time, and you still lost Pikmin.
I should have just choose
Ted sucks at this game.
stupid
We will
things.
never forget you, Biffalo the 15th. Just the one that
the-
died.
Just the one that
He was
died.
named posthumously.
Wow. I see.
All these other guys, they're not important enough to have names.
Captain's log, stardate now. Spock took some red Pikmin to do repairs on the ship. We virtually found them indistinguishable from the cadets currently on the ship, to the point where I got confused myself. I shall now call the red ones red shirts. I think it'll catch on. Kirk out.
I have
be
a
f-
random ass question for you. If cake is a euphemism for sex, what's a pie stand for?
Bored me.
In this part, we're going to go to the Force Navel. Yes, I know it's supposed to be pronounced the Force Navel, but I've always called it the Force Navel, so that's what I'm going to continue.
Face! Whoa! Face! Whoa!
What you have to do is you have to get a Pikmin to drag the food back to,
Tug of war! Tug of war! Pull
Yeah,
that
just let it go.
Captain's log, stardate now. Upon experimenting with a blue Pikmin, I see that it has a set of gills so it can go in water with no trouble whatsoever. Unfortunately, it cannot swim, and neither can I. So I just put the blue Pikmin in a state of limbo. I apologize greatly for this Pikmin's family.
It's a good thing that the water's only ankle deep, then. Force Navel as soon as possible, just so that you have more,
You suddenly started pronouncing it correctly.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, speaking of Miyamoto, he recently just said that he would be interested in doing a first-person shooter type of game for no reason. He's too
Well, I'd
busy.
play it. He's too busy making Pikmin and Mario and whatever.
Things, yeah.
Well, do a Mario first-person shooter.
Take no listeners.
To, get it to... No!
You dipshits! Stay here!
Wonders of AI, ladies and gentlemen.
Please don't drown. Oh, fuck, one of them drowned.
You know, because this rocket is called the Dolphin, I imagine this is how they actually developed the GameCube.
What,
just
put
all the
random-
just all the Japanese developers carrying random parts into this specific hub area, and it just combines itself to make a GameCube.
Meanwhile, Miyamoto is throwing his employees into electrical shocks. and other things to tear down walls.
And some other Japanese developers are constantly fence walling against the other place.
Unfortunately, all of the developers' brains, the developers' brains are so damaged that they don't know what to do with them anymore. We've got this console with such great processing power. What are we gonna put on it?
We Fit.
New Super Mario Brothers. No, I have the perfect idea. Wii U Ambulance Simulator. You stand in front of the TV yelling the console's name over and over.
I think they were just calling for an ambulance because there was so much blood on the floor, but they're just like, hey, that's a good name for the console. Let's call it that.
Remember back in the old days where you could just pull a rocket from the ground and fly up?
Boosh.
Rocket.
I'm sorry, that's just the first thing technically the second thing I think of when I hear the word rocket.
Oh,
What's the first?
So I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Olimar's technically still married. I was at home feeding the kids. What were you doing? I was digging up Duracell batteries. You spin me right round, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
30 seconds later, Olimar has to clean his shoes because they're covered in Pikmin barf.
Captain
Really?
Zog, stardate now. Mr. Sulu took many of the strong males to do some heavy labor out in the field. He came back very pleased for some reason. I'm not sure why. Kirk.
Oh my.
Damn it, Takei. You're a weird person, Takei.
You don't say.
And never once break formation, stumble over each other, or, well...
Nope, that Pikmin just fell flat on his face.
No rations for you tonight.
Not really. I usually like to make things as easy as possible.
Says the person who played Zelda 1.
I tried to make that as easy as possible. Whether or not I succeeded is up to interpretation.
You did.
But you don't have to remind me.
Wait,
Save
so-
Face wall! Face wall!
Build a
Actually,
bridge.
it's face
Did
break.
you see that E3 conference? I couldn't believe it either.
Yeah,
I
right,
got
Legends.
shit. They have different reasons for face walling now. I was gonna say this gravity booster looks like a fucking spring.
Get a slinky, 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 go,
Go,
slinky,
Slinky,
go!
I assure you, the salesman said it was important.
Olimar gets ripped off, doesn't he?
Head desk, head desk. What you didn't see is before he ordered them to do that, he showed them the EA press conference. We get it. You're making Madden.
Again.
Down the
Face
wall.
wall, face
Face
wall. Why wasn't the various suit activated before Sector 3?
Did you not see the Microsoft conference? Social networking, social networking.
Like that did it.
Captain's log, stardate now. I asked McCoy to examine these strange creatures. He told me he was a doctor, not a botanist. I lied with, I could tell based on the flowers you sent your wife last week. Kirk out.
These captain logs are getting more and more bizarre as we head along this journey.
Which is an achievement considering what we started with.
Yeah. Now play our theme song. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da. No, not the Imperial March.
Spank that booty.
Give him cake!
Their 2012 conference, Nintendo Land. God fucking damn it. We'll still end up killing like 10 Pikmin.
Frame skipping.
Oh god damn it! It happened here too.
Frame skipping.
I thought that Shadow the Hedgehog was the only game that had this issue. God damn it. See, I think it was 15.
Ow! Well, that was painful.
Oh, shit.
And now we have to use the red Pikmin to carry it back through the fires and
Yep.
flames.
Dun, 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 dun,
I love how
dun,
they're
dun,
carrying that. Oh, never mind, they fell back over.
We're doing an on-foot wheelie.
dun. Hey guys, check what I could do! Woo! And I don't know what that spinning thing does.
I'm sure
Yeah,
it
but
was
I-
important, says the salesman.
It's a part that you don't question why it's there, but it's just there, so don't question it.
The salesman said it was important.
Yeah.
If you try to swarm them, when they land, they'll just kill all of them at once.
Oh dear. Ow!
Yeah, the best
See,
way
they-
to kill them is to
Ow.
throw Pikmin on top of them and not to swarm them, because it's usually a bad idea. So I'm going to swarm them.
The
One of our
atmosphere.
parts is just to be green.
Well, Well, it's
Clean
also...
is better than dirty.
Basic Elmer's glow.
Oh,
no.
fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, none of them died.
Okay.
Captain's log. Stardate. Now. I brought more Pikmin onto the ship to help Scotty repair the engines. I ordered them to help, but they just kept banging against the equipment. Scotty said the ship couldn't take much more. I laughed at his usual catchphrase.
I see a vast wetland in the distance. I shall call it the distant spring. Really?
Very creative, that Captain Olimar. Put me in all of the textbooks.
Ow! Ow! Ah!
I'm still getting a net gain of 40
It's like
something.
a G-rated Saw movie.
2 of our best friends died, but it's okay, because we're gonna get 50 more. Ow. By the
Go.
time you're done working your way around, half of them will be flowers.
Oh goddammit, here come 20 more.
Well, I usually call any sort of stuff like that grinding because it grinds my game experience to a halt.
Yeah, you got 20 left.
Shamalama-lamalan.
Ted has given up on the English language.
Captain's log. Stardate. Now. I brought Lieutenant Uhura down to the planet to show them how I work well with the Pikmin. I told them to do what they usually do. They wandered over to Uhura and banged their head against her butt. I taught them well.
Sunlight, glorious sun. Oh god, it's foggy out. Damn. Wait,
Right.
hang on. Is that a ship part?
Yes.
Yes, that is a ship part.
Does our ship has a wind-up key? Really?
It's a repair. Believe it or not, it's a repair mechanism. Oh, living on a prayer. I'm sorry. When my mom would play Elton John, my dad would play Bon Jovi. That's all I listened to in the car.
Ignore me.
Style! Ouch!
Oh, god damn it. Oh yeah, these enemies, shearwigs, they can't go into water, so lead them into water, and you can kill them easier.
Lead them into water and have your blue people hold them down until they die. Kill it with fire and
was-
fists and face walls.
It was snooping as usual.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. Thank you for filling that quota, by the way, Ryan.
But we've got our stronger versions of our bulborbs here. The bulb bear.
Ugh.
A man bear bulb.
Sure. I risked Pikmin life and limb to get my massage.
It's important, don't you know?
Instant space noodles. What is that? Dehydrated ramen?
In
Now that's
space!
That's one of those Star Wars references that not everyone is going to recognize unless I point it out like I'm doing right now.
Indeed, because we have to fill our quota of Star Wars references with anything involving space.
Which is why we made Star Trek references first.
Well, he's a captain of a starship, out deep in space.
This is very exciting.
Yes,
Blow shit
highly
up.
exciting.
Blow shit up. Blow shit up.
No, this is not planet-sized.
So now I'm doing my strategy before having the ball bear. Having the ball bear walk back so that its butt is
Oh god, it's awake.
its butt will be in a position where I can rush at it.
That's it there, baby. You stick that ass out just the way I like it.
It's
Yeah,
the
but-
internet, Ted.
It's the internet. There's Rule
Yeah, but-
34 for everything. Including
Yeah,
that
but-
grass you're walking on.
Ew. I can never think about grass the same way again.
Captain's log. Stardate. Now. Spock and I continue to test the intelligence of the strange creatures beneath us. Spock teaches them new things, but they immediately forget them, and Spock has to tell them to do it again. He suggests changing their names from Pikmin to Goldfish.
Yep. That's a day. We're actually going to make some actual progress today. I swear. I'm not bullshitting you guys.
You think,
Really?
yeah.
Ted, do
No.
you pinky swear?
I
Do you
pinky swear. Pinky swear.
Yay!
Wait,
To
thing.
be-
It's
That's
called
really-
the Smoky Progg. You get a little thing
You
that'll
get a gold
give you
pearl.
100, a little golden ball that'll give you 100 Pikmin if you bring it to an onion. Thing is, you can easily lose more than 100 Pikmin fighting the boss. You'll see it then, but I'm not actually.
I want to see it in action. I'm YouTubing it right now. Holy shit.
Bum rushing always works.
No, I'm looking at the Smoky Progg.
Oh, the Smoky Progg.
How many Pikmin did?
those Pikmin! All those
Did-
Pikmin!
Yeah, how many ghosts were flying up in the air? Like 30? It's depressing, isn't
For a
it?
second there, my screen was enveloped in Pikmin ghosts.
It's depressing. I hate seeing all of those Pikmin ghosts.
Yeah, I find it kind of funny.
You're a monster with no heart or soul.
Compulsion. There are times when we play an RPG, you save, and then
And
for
then
like
you
a split
save
second,
again.
you suffer from amnesia because you're not sure if you saved the first time or not. So you save again anyway, just to make sure.
I'm in the car and whatever, I'm saving. My sister will say something. So I look up and I talk to her, and then it finishes saving. It's like, oh, I better need to save. Then my brother. Oh, better need to save. And then my dad. Worse in Pokemon because it takes so long to save, especially in Gen 4. So it's just like, you spend so long saving, and then it's just like, wait, did I save? And then you waste another 10 to 15 seconds. That's the Gluon drive. It's pretty much all of the gears and whatever inside.
Oh, so you don't want to get the glue wet. I see.
It's... Oh.
Boo.
Oh.
Oh god, even Lewis is starting to get into it. Fuck.
And I don't fully understand it myself, but it was very expensive.
Very expensive.
I want a T-rated version of Pikmin.
Guess what? Olimar's gonna be using guns and swearing. But
And he's
Forkwood
going to find
did
out
swear.
that he's like the son clone of an evil alien from the planet Earth.
Next Pikmin 4, Olimar's packing heat. Unfortunately, he's still the size of a thumbnail there full of bullets and destruction of rockets that won't really do much to the big ass Bulbins that are roaming around the legend.
For all we know, it could be as important as your tanning light or your massage machine.
Wait a minute, you
I
mean
thought
the
it was
Gluon
just
drive?
an amusing bumper sticker.
You mean the Gluon drive was freeware?
Captain's log, stardate. Now, we took a trip to the beach for no reason. We found more things to dig up, but the Pikmin just drowned. I ordered them to dig more, but Tai Tai made it oh so hilarious.
You are a fucking monster. You
No, I
still
don't-
follow me after all of your brethren died in that body slam. You're special. I gotta give you a name.
The Great Clement is online.
Oh, he
So
is.
There you go. I shall call you Clement.
Joy. The fan art has already been drawn.
Oh, Jesus
How do you
Christ.
like that,
That's a
Clemmy?
good thing. So everything put inside the ship is compressed, including Olimar himself.
It's a rocket-fueled zip file.
Getting off of it must be a pain in the ass if he doesn't have 7-zip installed, though.
I wonder what vegans would think if Pikmin became part of the natural food chain in the real world. Vegetables are people too now.
I'm not allowed to eat anything
So
anymore.
what am I gonna eat?
Here, have this rock. It's high in minerals.
Oxygen milkshake.
But you're
Photosynthesis.
still hungry.
Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
Okay, move it. Want to be able to sit in this goddamn thing. I haven't sit down and...
considering forming a union.
Yeah,
Shoot.
no.
They're starting to become
I
self-aware.
I can just see it now. Pikmin standing in a line on Wall Street with like big-ass signs protesting the unfairness of the government. And then getting stepped on by passing cops because nobody can see them.
Well, now I'm just imagining them holding the signs, because the signs would have to have the little one Pikmin holding it, one Pikmin required to
Just-
hold it over
just,
all
you know-
of their heads. But anyway, now that we have our radio, I can finally put on Elton John again. Yay!
So I think it's gonna be a
long,
long time.
Face wall, face wall. What wall banging moment can we think of next?
What's
You
that? Ted
know
made
what?
another
Let's just-
pun.
Let's just play some really bad...
What's that? YouTube changed its player again.
Captain's log, stardate now. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till J.J. Abrams makes a good Star Trek movie.
Captain, I enjoyed the first Star Trek movie.
Screw you, Sulu.
I
Hey,
wonder
guys,
if the
welcome
yellow Pikmin are banana flavored.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Pikmin playthrough. Anyway, since I'm fucking tired of the distant spring, we're going back to the Forest of Hope.
Two Halos comments. Can't wait to see how bored the guys are going to be. Well,
What
fuck
do
you,
you
we're
think-
not going to be. I'm bringing out the glow sticks.
Hey Johnny, is your refrigerator running?
How convenient, look, the Pikmin are head walling.
I say, my refrigerator's working.
Well, to be honest, that's gotta be the lamest prank phone call you can really do.
It's as old as Father Time itself.
Hey Ted, where
What?
can I find Amanda Hug and Kiss?
What?
Oh, Lewis doesn't know this one. Oh.
No, I don't know.
A
this
fresh
one.
reaction.
Well, I asked where can you find one?
Uh-huh.
The
that
joke
was-
is that her last name is the words hug and kiss.
Oh, okay.
course it's not funny.
Oh,
Lotus. It's
a
old
man.
style
Yeah,
time.
it's a man.
Ah, that makes funny.
No, it's not.
So yeah, now we need to get this part over here, which is Sagittarius, I think. Wait, he says it gives him visions of his son. What's up with that?
It could be his LSD dispenser.
Ah, my hallucination maker machine.
Suddenly, Pikmin's story becomes a whole lot darker.
No, it's just a typical afternoon for me about it.
Whoa, man! What if a dog didn't have arms and gigantic teeth? Whoa!
Dogs don't have arms in the first place, man.
I meant legs. Whatever.
With dogs don't have arms and shit. But dogs don't have arms. Good, we're halfway there. Now bear with me here. I like you. What's your name? Koji Kondo, sir. Greg, Jesus. We're gonna make it far.
Do do do. Do 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 do. See, right there, that Pikmin didn't die. That Pikmin did. See, it's
And
like
that's what I
white
do with
Pikmin,
the
only
white-
it takes effort.
I was about to say, it's just like White Pikmin and what I always do with them.
This is another thing that Olimar doesn't even think he needs.
Alamar's a hoarder.
Yes, that's right. If your car's beeping at you, ignore it. That's the right thing to do.
That's the Fonzarelli way.
If the check engine light is turned on, just put a sticker over it.
Captain's log, stardate, now.
Wait.
I started arguing with this guy about this sci-fi movie I saw called Star Wars. Pointless fan bickering back and forth on two franchises for no reason.
Hand shot first, you dumb shit.
To this day,
I
it still
don't.
continues on.
I think the special editions look fine, thank you.
Thank
Hand
you.
shot first.
I only got my GameCube for Christmas because I nagged. That's all I talked about from October to December. Can I get a GameCube for Christmas? Please? I want a GameCube.
Ted, didn't your mommy ever teach you that Santa hates nagging?
No.
All right, well,
that
let's
buys
see.
you a one-way ticket to his naughty list.
No.
Easily distracted.
They're like me.
Shit, I brought the ADHD brat with me. No, put that penny down.
But it's
I
shiny.
heard Tails was looking for it.
I don't know what. Oh, wait, I need bomb rocks.
That's what I just said.
Well, I wasn't paying attention.
What a surprise.
I sense an insult somewhere in that sentence.
You would be right.
I've
You're
got
making this
nothing.
too hard. Ted, you're making this too hard on yourself. You just simply go tell Ryan to fuck himself.
I was trying to come up with something a little bit more clever. I failed, obviously.
This has been BrainScratchComms discussing insult mechanics.
What to do if a man insults you and you need to insult him back?
Just say fuck you.
Yeah. You probably stick your finger in front of his face and you go tell that little asshole to go fuck himself.
God
Quick
damn it!
Catching that. He blew himself up.
Dead. You know, when you
volume,
guys
but-
said daddy long legs, I was expecting an actual daddy long legs and not a four-legged ball with suction cups.
It's
Here's
a
the thing,
waste.
is this thing even organic or is this a machine?
Well, it's implied
It's
that
a
it's
party ball with legs.
Yep, unless it does its part to help pardon me and my spaceship. Well, apparently it doesn't fucking work.
Daddy?
Actually, later on, if you examine it again, it will say something about space pirates.
Dun,
Crossover?
Dun, 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 dun,
Samus lands on the planet. Olimar gets crushed by her boot.
dun. Oh, then the title screen rolls up. Metroid Dread and Johnny Fangasms.
First 15 minutes are just a fuck you to Pikmin fans, but whatever. Johnny's happy.
Alright, yes.
Okay.
I love how there are 3 prescribed designs on the ground for the places where all 3 onions go. It's like the Earth knows exactly where the Pikmin are going to land.
Captain's log, stardate, now. Spock and I were debating species, whether they were poisonous or not. Spock said they were. I said no. I told them to test it and threw a snake at him.
Spock is not available for comment.
Wow, Captain Kurt's a dick.
You're just realizing? It's been a few months.
A few months.
Well, I couldn't take the GameCube with me to school because my brothers were jackasses and they were like, we need both the GameCube and the Wii, even though the Wii has a GameCube in it. And I'm just like, what?
Quite literally a bug.
Boo.
I wasn't making a pun, I was just saying quite literally, it is a bug.
I don't know why the top is off, though. That seems incredibly unsafe.
And this is why we're forming the union.
Who asked you? You don't get paid anyway.
I'm sure the materials were very expensive.
They're very expensive.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's just made by glue and duct tape.
The duct tape was very expensive.
Very expensive.
I found my Chrono Trigger target cartridge. Huzzah, I'll have something to do.
Chronos Reactor. They finally made the third game in the series.
It will come out after Kingdom Hearts 3. and
So
Final
never.
Fantasy.
Which won't come out until after Versus 13.
Bets. Alright, Kingdom Hearts 3,
November of 2016.
15. In October. No, that does not describe it well, Omar. Saying it's like a rubber band doesn't describe how that process works.
he's doing this basic Star Trek routine. He'd take all this techno babble to explain what the thing does, and then he'd give it a simple analogy so the general audience can understand it.
I assume you guys wouldn't want to watch a 30-minute video.
Do we?
Captain's log, stardate. Now, we found a warp drive. I demanded a test out. We decided to go straight to warp 7, despite the fact that it might have been damaged.
Not
Because
a
I
smart
say so.
idea, on my part, must admit.
The egg
But-
station zone has been unlocked.
This part is
The
completely optional. You could just
grand
leave
finale.
now. You could just leave now. This part is optional.
Well, there's the credits and the cutscenes and whatever.
This
But
part
it-
is optional. You could just leave now, Olimar.
Oh, how about
Uh,
this?
Clearly, he wants to get back to his wife so badly.
Yes, his piggy bank is more important than his family. Wait, what?
And of course, the final trial you must face is the gardener.
Da-da-da.
Suddenly, Miyamoto out of nowhere.
The gardener. And you say that with a Gutsman jingle right after it.
Ta-da.
Because they all sound lame when vocalized. Just saying.
And then they'll all blow up, and it's oh god fucking damn it for
Just
the
go
final
get
boss
more.
fight. I don't like seeing their ghosts. It makes me feel like I'm a terrible person.
You
Not
are a
that I'm
terrible
all-
person.
Guess what? You're
What?
a terrible person.
Well, I don't like being reminded that I'm a terrible person. I like blissful ignorance. It's almost as good as non-blissful ignorance.
I smell a Portal 2 reference somewhere in there.
There, I found a hissing rock.
Get away from me, you fool!
For
me,
FedEx. Do it for FedEx. Space FedEx wants you.
I
And if you
prefer-
see any
I-
packages with some kind of symbol on it, open it up immediately.
I prefer space UPS. Their ground shipping is so much better.
Ground
Shut up.
shipping in space.
Oh god.
That's why the rates are so cheap.
For failing, that Pikmin gets to die. Nah, I'm feeling merciful. It can live.
Nope,
Or
it's
not.
Or not.
Awesome
You were
fun
supposed to throw them across the water, you
Too
fool.
lazy.
I
And
was
this is
tired
why
of
we're-
that.
This is why we're forming the union.
Good luck with that.
I
But,
know,
it-
we'll call it the Lollipop Guild. Bring one with ya.
U10, you're the Kamikaze Squad.
I didn't agree to this at all.
No one
And
ever
yet you're
agrees to
going
the cover.
along with it. Eaten before?
Yeah. Oh god, no! You fool! You fool! You fool!
You're in my spot.
You're fired.
This is why I didn't want to be on the Kamikaze Squad.
Well, now you won't be on the Kamikaze Squad again. You've proven that you're incapable of that.
Pikmin, evasive maneuver number 93!
Wait, which one was that again?
The one where you evade.
Why didn't you dodge? This is the last boss, so I can afford to go all out. More
You
death.
don't want to
less-
see the Pikmin die unless you have no use for them anymore.
You
And
monster.
you...
At least, but I'm not happy about doing it. Ryan willingly and happily sends white Pikmin to their deaths.
Well, because that's their only purpose.
That and the thing's
Everyone
the
I know
size
and
of a
love is
goddamn...
dead.
Come on, there we go.
Shit.
Oh god damn it!
Wow, that's a lot of
That
ghosts.
was a lot.
I lost
of
75
Pikmin.
Pikmin to this boss fight.
Murderer! Murderer!
Well,
Does-
technically, I didn't kill the Pikmin. The Emperor Ballbacks did.
My secret's safe. This is full as ever. My porno mags are safe.
I can now leave this planet without any regrets. Remembers the cries and screams and ghosts of all the Pikmin. No regrets at all.
Hey, my porno stash was worth of 75 semi-sentient beings.
But I thought Olimar already tried to have sexual relations with the Pikmin.
That's why he needed the porno mags.
Like real life job, I carry shit.
Ted's
So
the
you yourself are a Pikmin?
Well,
Yes, what you don't know is that every time Ted goes to Island for work, he has to put on the mandatory flower helmet. This game is happy end.
Look at how shiny our ship is, even though it looks no different from one day ago. Oh wait, the stupid spinny thing moved out of the way. Yay?
Ooh.
I think I probably could have lived without the toaster.
We can now abandon our loyal manslaves.
But look at how cute they are. And
Go
I did
die,
also...
please.
I wish I could take them with me. They could do all my menial chores at home. My wife would never have to lift a finger again. It'd be like the best anniversary present ever.
Nah, using the Pikmin for personal gain would be totally irresponsible. Olimar would never do that.
Of course not.
Yay, the Pikmin learned how to live on their own. That's why only 5 of each color will be left when we come here next.
That's
Wait, what?
right.
Look at all the colored Pikmin you'll never see ever in anything.
I actually do like this music piece that's playing here. It's simply called Escape, Go to Planet Hakotate. You don't say. So I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Oh, god damn it, I'm tired of this. Let's put on a different Elton John song.
La, 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 la,
Well, the Intergalactic FedEx Union has one member. He's the only member.
Well, there's technically 2 if you count Louis from Pikmin 2.
He's not a union member. He's just a layabout who happens to live in Olimar's attic.
That's actually a really good description.
This is the last original IP they made in a long, long time after this came out.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
been a long, long time since they made a new IP. But since we got the happy end, character enemy reel with developers that suddenly get that for I don't know how, but they managed to play worse than I do. And I liked how one just instant transmission do a few feet to the right over there.
Wow, this guy has like no regard for Pikmin whatsoever.
Yeah, this guy sucks. This game is happy end.
Captain's log, stardate. Now, we left the alien planet. I'm sure they'll do just fine for my successors when they need helpful slave labor whenever they feel like.
But tomorrow I am taking the day off. Fuck work.
Nope.
Time to
Aw.
sing campfire songs, Spock.
Hold on. I'll get back to you in a moment. My phone is ringing.
Nope.